Like, don't do that to me. Like, all right, I ain't gonna say nothing. Yo, I fucking love hip hop too much. Don't do this to me, man. Dad, please. I'm sorry. I
gotta do it to you, Joe.
I'm sorry. I need to hear it the same way. You turn on the stove and
turn the stove on. I grab
in the projects.
Yeah, in the projects. I grab my little, you know what I'm saying, little box with the press record on it. You know what I'm saying? I recorded this shit. Took it to the studio. Niggas say, yo, Hav, what you doing? I said, just chill. I don't worry. I hear something. And then shook was.
Jesus Christ, man, like that.
Yeah.
And some sound. And this is why I try to tell people, hip-hop, the music of oppressed people.
Yeah.
It's literally cheap. We make it expensive. And Kanye wants a symphony on the beach. We go on a yacht. But truthfully, the genius of hip-hop is that it comes from nothing. Using the projects, turn on the fire, the shit's going and you made the hi-hats a shook one. And it gets me to think about J. Rue the Damager when...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Doom, doom. I know the video looked like it was water.
Right.
But I don't know. I got to ask Preem if he made that.
That's that, you know, when they be torturing the fucking, the hostages with the...
Oh, yeah. Water, what they call that shit? Waterboarding.
Right. That's the waterboarding beat.
That's that water. Yo, let me tell you, besides Mobb Deep, what songs have you produced for artists outside of Mobb Deep?
Shit, for Foxy, Nas, Biggie, M50.
That Biggie, what was that like? Who approached you to do the Can I Live to My Last Days?
Yeah, that was the joint. Diddy approached me, you know what I'm saying? He hollered at me, he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I want you to do this. I'm working on, it was Biggie's second album. He's like, yo, I need you to do some shit on it, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went there and I did the beat in the studio. I made the beat right there on the spot. They was fucking with it. And matter of fact, no, I'm lying. I made the beat in my studio and then I sent it to Puff. He fucked with it. But by the time it was time to make the song, somebody lost the reel that the beat was on. So I had to do the fucking beat over. I had to do the
and it's never the same.
Let me
tell you something. I could write
a
rhyme and shit sound fire. I could be memorizing it. If that fucking paper goes away, it's not the same rhyme. No matter, even if I remember it somehow, it's like you be fucking mad as shit.
Son.
So you have to make this shit over, so it might not even be the same shit.
It's not. But you know what's so crazy? That somebody fucking found the beat. They got lost from 30 years ago, my nigga.
It might have been D-Dot. Because you know, D-Dot, you know, I say stuff, people say I'm lying or whatever, they think I'm bugging out. But you know, me and B.I.G. was working on an album together. Right?
I heard you say that.
It's a fact, though. I don't say lies.
No doubt.
So, you know, I always said it, but it almost sounds crazy when you say it. You know, sometimes...
that shit made sense to me when I heard it. I was like, oh, shit.
But D-Dot sent me the intro to one of them songs one day. Just the intro, like the first eight. Let me know. Yo, it exists.
Right.
Like, Derek Angeletti, he said, yo, like he can. I was like, oh shit, this is that. Like, yo, so that's, you know, they got a real vote there. Like, I don't know where my reels are. I don't know. That goes to ask you, and this is the same corny shit they ask me all the time, but I gotta ask you, just as a fan, is there any unreleased Mobb Deep, Prodigy, and Havoc music that has never came out that's in the vault?
1,000%. 1,000%. Yes.
This is a Joker moment. This is a Joker moment. Yeah. This is a Joker moment. You got it. I ain't got no punch shit. You got it.
1,000%.
And so what you waiting for?
You know, it's a lot of you know, politics a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a little bit politics. You know what I mean? Because his verses ain't mine. I don't own them. You know what I'm saying?
They belong to the family and all, and then it starts all that. And
yeah, so, but God bless. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody's on the same page, like which we are all on the same page. You know what I mean?
Thank
but
God.
Now it's just now it's time to like really what I'm saying? Okay, how are we gonna do this? You know what I mean? I can't do it by myself. You know what I mean? That would be unethical. It would be selfish. And it wouldn't be correct. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta
You gotta do it with the family. Gotta do business right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And man, I for sure I thought it was no. So you know what fucked me up, man? When Primo dropped the Gangstar album, like 10 years after Guru died, I was in my bike, right? It sounded like Guru was here. Like,
right.
Like the last album, I was like, yo, I enjoyed this so much. I'll tell you the truth, I'm almost thinking about making an album and tell these guys to drop it 5 years after I die. Just, that might be the new wave. Like, no, real shit. Like, when
you gotta leave it with something.
Shit, I was like, yo, this shit is genius.
Right.
They dropped this album 5 years, 10 years after he died. Sound like Guru was here. Word. And, man, we can't wait for that Mobb Deep.
Yeah, man.
I seen you at that anniversary. And
oh yeah,
I kind of like saw you, but didn't see you because you still got 10,000 niggas with you on stage. So it was over Queensbridge dead body that they wasn't gonna be on that stage.
Son, that was crazy, son. The whole fucking Queensbridge was on stage. Yo, it looked like it was more niggas on stage than the crowd. Like straight up, like I'm like, yo, like. I'm like, I just turned around. Yo, the dressing room, I had maybe 10 people with me. By the time I got on the stage, my nigga, it was
you had 1,000 with you. And what I'm saying is, y'all ever tried? Because any show I ever seen in Mobb Deep had 1,000 guys on stage. Have you ever tried to tell them, yo, chill, let us go up there?
Not today.
Never. I might have tried that shit one time. I might have tried it one time, and niggas respected it. Niggas got off, but then niggas ended back up there again.
Nah, they up there.
It's like fuck it.
Yo, in our crew, you can't tell Percy he ain't Fat Joe.
Ah.
You can't, he up there with the fly out. Like they got the beat. These guys got the beat in it. Yeah, and they part of the cloth, the texture.
Exactly.
And they feel like, yo, we gonna rep for Prodigy. We gonna come up here.
Absolutely.
Queensbridge is hit.
Especially when you in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's on base. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming out.
The whole projects with me around Flojo time, and they used to beat up the crowd. And I'd be like, yo, you beating up the fans, bro. Like, why y'all want to fight the fans? Like, I had to keep... No, real talk. I couldn't bring these guys. After a while, I had to figure it out. Like, yo, they keep beating up the fans, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. My brother, I love you. I thank you for everything, man. Thank you for coming up on here in the big show. I want to talk, I want to talk about, damn, man. I knew I was going to get a freeze. They had said the Prodigy wanted you to do like a beat battle with, what's my man? He produced
ALC.
Yeah,
he said that on a video, a clip one time. He said that.
But you brothers, right? ALC.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Alchemist produced a lot. He produced. Actually, my favorite song I ever made is called "Definition of a Dawn," and Alchemist produced that shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so that was just Prodigy talking shit, or was that ever talked about?
Nah, because I believe Just Blaze, no, was it Just Blaze and Swiss Beats? They was doing some kind of little battle thing, you know what I mean? Way before the verses, and that
was the original verses. When I seen that, it blew my mind. I never seen nothing like that. Just Blaze against Swiss. That felt like the battles we heard about before our time.
Right, exactly. It was a big deal.
I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That shit was a big deal.
So they was like, yo, what's up with Av? What's up with Alchemist?
Yeah, Prodigy was saying that, you know what I mean? He was he was stoking the fire, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's trying to get that shit lit.
Yeah, but it was said all in fun, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, Hav and Al need to show, you know what I'm saying? Like what this shit is about. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. Like me, you know what, Pun, you know, we lost the franchise player. You know what I'm saying? But we, no matter how big Pun was, we never thought he would die young. I know Prodigy went through a lot of complications with the sickle cell over his life. Did you ever think was you ever in fear for him passing away? Or it was something like you was just shocked when it happened?
I was super shocked when it happened. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was super shocked it was gonna happen. But, you know, when we first met and I found out that he had sickle cell and all of that, and, you know, I did the research on the disease. He even told me, like, you know, people with sickle cell, they don't live past a certain age, right? But as the years went on and the decades went on, I was like, my nigga ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because he was eating healthy and all of that, so he was good. You know what I mean? I think this shit, that him passing now, it fucked me up.
Of course, it's gonna fuck you up because you two is like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you won. You know what I'm saying? You guys are one. Almost like I compare, not music-wise, but I compare the chemistry of you and Prodigy to like Phife and Q-Tip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think you Phife, I think Prodigy's Q-Tip. That's just my weird science of hip-hop.
I can't, Jack. You know, I love Phife to death, but you know what I'm saying? You know, no funny shit though. I love Phife to death, but you know, it was a little kind of friction there that seemed to kind of, you know, that no hip hop fans want to really, you know, touch on. So when you say that, I hope, you know, I know you mean it in a better way than.
No, there was no type of friction.
No, it wasn't no friction, but I'm just saying when they put that you know, the documentary out to make it look like it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just. It was something that a lot of people.
Yo, listen, my brother. I didn't mean no foul.
Oh no, I know, but no, I'm just saying for the fans.
I love y'all.
No, for the fans. I'm just saying, like, I ain't trying to, you know, be like, you know what I'm saying.
No bullshit, my brother. We love you. Thank you for coming on here, Hav. God bless you, my brother. And maybe one day I'll get a Havoc beat.
Oh, that's a guarantee, Crack. After we finish this, I'm a holler at you and I'm a send something right to you.
All right. Send it my way. God bless, Hav. Thank you so much.